And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Season 24. 11, Hackett. Hey, kill. Here we go.
They'll start on the ground, ETN. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. From the gun, it's Lawrence. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Lawrence to throw. And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Jalen Petrie picks it off. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
First and 10, it's Pierce. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. You look at this Jaguar defense. There are 32 teams in the NFL, and they're just better than 50% of them at defending the pass, number 16 in the league.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window, because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking out the #1 overall offense in the league.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. Stroud looking to change the play. They'll run here with Pierce. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Stroud looking to throw. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Let's go now. Time to be lying. Ready.
Stroud off the play fake. Flush to his right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a 1st down.
Hey, lion. Hey, kill.
Now Lawrence. This is caught. It's Kirk. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. 23 yards on the play. So 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 30-yard line. Lawrence going to throw again. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Lawrence on the sneak, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Jaguars are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first quarter lead. And this is no good. He missed it. Not a good start here in the kicking department as this remains a 6-3 score. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And solid field position here to start as they get this out to the 40-yard line.
In some phases of life, that's what's known as the quick response team. Down 3, they come right back with a big return. They want to at least tie this game up.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. Stroud now on 1st and 10. That'll be pulled in downfield by Collins. Touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Texans have regained the lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10. At their own 17-yard line. They'll look to ETN to start things out. Past the 20 for a short gain, 2nd down. These two teams, they met earlier in the year in Jacksonville with the Jags coming out on top. So a win here in Houston would give them the season sweep. On 2nd down, ETN once more. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Lawrence now going to move him around. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 49-yard line.
Gun.
Here's Lawrence. Open man, this is Brenton Strange, the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. It's a big play for the Jaguars. And even 40 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. And they'll run with ETN. And he's going to bull his way down to about the 1-yard line. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal.
That's a great run right there on 1st down. Didn't quite get into the end zone, but now you've set yourself up for at least 2, maybe 3 more shots from close range.
Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Brenton Strange, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. This time, the extra point up and good. And that gives them a 3-point lead. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Pierce takes it straight ahead. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. Looks like they'll move things around here.
79 Broncos.
The 2nd down throw now from Stroud. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Jefferson has his first catch. He also has a first down. The Texans at 9-5 now on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
On first down, here's Stroud. Well, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. But what do you think? You get the ball off the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here on the first play?
You know I'm big on that. I love when I have great field position. After a turnover, I feel like I might have a little bit off balance. I prefer to take a shot, but a lot of coaches will tell you, you only do it if you trust the guy who's got the football in his hands. Meaning, if it's not there, he won't force it downfield and maybe turn it into an interception. He'll go to the check down, go to a second option, and go ahead and take the play that's in front of him.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Nash. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Gets this to Kirk, complete on the comeback route. And the Jags are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And it's caught. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal. There it is. The defense waking up after 3 plays that hurt them. Finally, they stand up.
They have a little pride, too, you know. 3 straight first down type plays. Yeah, they wanted to make one stick on their side, didn't they?
Etienne diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown. Now the try here for the extra point.
The kicker on for the point after.
And oh, it's no good. For the 2nd time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Ready, set.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, They may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Houston. Dallas got her, 58 yards. And the Texans are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and the lead is down to 2. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
Let's go.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Now Lawrence. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk, a 16-yard touchdown, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Lawrence going to look to throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Ready.
1st and 10, it's Stroud. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a
touchdown, Houston. Justin Jefferson with touchdown number 29, too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. And the Texans have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead is down to a field goal. And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down. A give to Etienne running right. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. 46 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
And the Jaguar first down.
Now Lawrence on 1st down. That's going to be caught by Kirk. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
A couple of nice plays for Jacksonville. Another first down there.
11.
Lawrence will throw. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Tank Bigsby from 10 yards out. And the Jaguars will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Lawrence and the Jags offense staying out there. They'll go for 2 here. Here's a toss coming right.
Well, partner, since this new two-point rule came into play, offenses spend a lot more time working on it. That means the defenses are doing the exact same thing.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. And that's caught inside the 35. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And they'll send the slot in motion left.
Check it. Ready.
Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
2nd and 10. Here's Stroud. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
18, tight end.
They'll send the tight end in motion left.
19, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger, 65 Cat, 65, go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th.
Fairbairn on for the field goal. A 52-yard attempt.
Fairbairn able to put this one through. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with Lawrence's arm, they may give him a shot to let this thing rip downfield. We'll see. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Hey, kill. 11, Agate. Hey, I'm gun. Here we go, Zaha. 11. Here we go.
Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
27.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Well,
Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Stroud's throw pulled in by Jefferson. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Justin Jefferson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that will put them on top here in the 3rd. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
2nd and 10 now. It's Lawrence. A short throw to Ingram. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll run with Etienne. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
First down, Jacksonville.
On first down, right back to Etienne. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Think right. 30 left. Think right, open.
Now Lawrence to throw. He'll find Etienne out of the backfield. And Etienne going to have a Jags first down as he gets this up past the 40. Now Lawrence. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they get back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Lawrence going to throw again. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Calvin Ridley, 47 yards. And the Jags have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. They motion the running back out left. They'll try and throw for it. And that is caught for the 2 points.
And that's the score. Jaguars 41, Texans 34.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Pierce now up the middle. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. This is 2nd and 8. A shotgun snap to Stroud. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Texans. Dallas got it. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Texans are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And bulldozing his way through. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And we got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown. So every look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. Well, this game's ripe for the taking, and that run, I think it means he wants to take it.
Not only does he want to take it, he doesn't care what they're going to do on the defensive side of the ball. You can be prepared for him. He's coming at you anyway.
Tried for Kirk, and he's got him on the crossing route. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Brought down at the 20.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
On 2nd down, ETN once more. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. And they'll go again with ETN. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. 122 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Here's Lawrence. This is caught. Touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars have moved out in front. Lawrence and the Jags offense staying out there. They'll go for 2 here. They're going to keep it on the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. We had a high-scoring first half, and that really has continued here into the second half.
If you like defense, There's no way you can continue to watch this, but you probably are with your fingers spread, right? Watching them through those eyes, trying to say, my goodness, when can they stop someone? But this game is so much fun. If you're watching it, because the competitiveness of both offenses going at each other, it's been a blast.
A lot of entertainment. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
Stroud on third down now. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. And Stroud now to throw. Swings this one out wide for Pierce. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Stroud looking to throw. Delivers another one to Pierce. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 1 quarter remains here in Week 16. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Houston. It's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started in the 4th quarter.
Come on. Hey.
Now 2nd and 3.
Street. Tempo.
A run for Pierce out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Play action. Stroud now. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And the Texans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They come up on a 1st and goal, and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and the PAT for the lead. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards there on the play as that'll lead to a 2nd and goal.
On any 1st and goal, the real estate to work with for the offense is really cut down, and the defense knows it. So they often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play. Got him down for a loss. Not a big one, but any loss of yardage in this position is tough for an offense.
On 2nd down, here's Pierce. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Let's go.
3rd and goal. And keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory.
Right there.
Again, it's Pierce, but he will lose yardage here as they knock him back to the 3. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. An incompletion there on 4th and goal from the 3. And the Jaguars are able to come up with a goal line stand. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're so long way away from the inbound time. So they've got to work on getting 1st downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
Now Lawrence down around his goal line. A short throw to Ingram, 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. That catch now puts him on the doorstep at 500. It's his 499th reception. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
On second down, Lawrence. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. Running it out of the gun with Pierce. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And quickly they get to the line. They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Throwing now is Stroud. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues.
If they get a game-changing score on this drive, it's going to be because of plays like that. That run was pure heart. Took it himself, found a way to reset the downs, and advance the ball.
An opening there on that first down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. And that looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2. Jefferson going to go in motion right.
Top 19, Warriors 70.
And Pierce gets it again on second down. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
Let's go, let's go.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back.
Here we go.
They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. On first down, here's Stroud. Gets the dump off to Pierce.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Tap, 18, Pioneer.
The Jaguars
19
18-yard
tight,
line.
19 tight. '70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready.
Stroud to throw it. He's got his man. It's Pierce. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line.
A loss of a yard on the play. It's now 3rd down and 4.
65 Cats, 79 Broncos. Hurt. Mustang 19. Hurt. Chop 60.
Now Stroud. And that is caught. Touchdown. And they're an extra point away from taking the lead here in the final minute. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. And they have taken the lead here in this fourth quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Throwing now, Lawrence. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And that one will ensure that it'll take a touchdown and the 2-point conversion to tie this thing. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. Here's first down. Lawrence. He's going to let it fly. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Now it looks like he'll throw here. That's complete to Dell. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
Dragon 60. Hey, smash.
To throw with Stroud. That is intercepted. It's Devin Lloyd with a pick. And the Jags are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. I'm surprised with the lead in a one-score game this late. They're even putting the ball in the air in that situation.
Almost makes me feel like the head coach might be second-guessing himself by not clicking on and saying, all we're doing is running it here. But give credit to the guys on defense. They made a play that they absolutely had to have to give themselves a chance to be.
And Holloway hurdles him and into space. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. What a thrilling fourth quarter this one was. Well, at least I guess if you're